The sun just came up. It's cold. It's getting cold. We van camped right there, living the van life right there, and we're basically on the Chile-Argentina border right now in Chile Chico, and we got a long drive today. We're heading over to the Ruta 40, the Ruta 40, and cruising down to Chalten, hoping to be able to get to like the road into Chalten and the view of Fitzroy sometime later this afternoon. So lots of miles to put on. Let's hit the road.
I'd like to know when does she need me and she breathes? Does she need me?
So we're back in Argentina. Just crossed the border really quickly, actually. Extremely quickly. And yeah, now we've got like at least an 8-hour drive, I think. So let's move. Hit the road.
And she breathes. I'd like to know when we're in. Is this a road? Does she be and she breathes?
We're back in Argentina, and you guys know I have an addiction for mate, but I don't have an addiction even close to in comparison to what Argentinians have. Let me show you this machine to prove their addiction.
I think, I've never done this before, but I think it's a hot water dispenser.
You think that the sign that says hot water?
Precaution. It says precaution, hot, water very hot. Alright, let's see how this works. So, whoa, oh my god! What's happening? That's amazing.
Is this a road? Does she need me and she breathes?
You know how alcoholics walk around with like a flask all the time? Here in Argentina, thanks for the honk, bus. Here in Argentina, all the locals walk around with a thermos. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. And to be honest, we're no different. Hey intern, make me a mate.
I'd like to know when we're fashion. I'd like to know it's a road. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Does she need me and she
We're on the Ruta 40 now, and it's a vast nothingness, but what there is some guanacos. If you don't know what a guanaco is, it's from the camelid family. There's 4 or maybe 5 camelids in South America, alpacas, llamas, which are domesticated, and then you have vicuñas and guanacos. And there's a beautiful guanaco there. There's been 3 or 4, so we're stopping and trying to get some photos and video footage of them.
does she be and she breathes?
I thought we were making really good time, and I just asked Greg to check when the next fuel station was, and we realized we're like 3/4 of the way to the coast. The only problem is we're supposed to be heading south, not towards the coast, and we're 117 kilometers off route. Once again, Greg's fired.
Thanks.
I'm just gonna give him the blame, even though it's, you know, 50-50. But what's the point of having an intern if you can't use him as a scapegoat? We thought we were ahead of schedule, but yeah, let's hit the road, let's keep going.
Is this a road? Does she need me and she breathes? I'd like to know when we're fashion. I'd like to know. Is a road?
We're still way behind schedule, or even more behind schedule now, because we got on Ruta 40, but then we basically ran out of gas. And we had to go detour to find gas, and now we're helping this dude out. He's got, he ran out of battery, something I do all the time. I always leave my lights on, so I've been in his situation. We're gonna give him a hand, and you know, we're gonna end up being late to El Chalten, but that happens. We're definitely not making sunset on the road to Chalten. Still have at least 2 hours to go. So we just stopped here as the sun's setting, and I'm gonna let Greg fly Moto. Moto the drone.
Now go, and do not return until you have the mask in your...
Fido's better. Everybody knows Fido's better than Moto.
They had won their freedom at last.
In the end, we didn't quite make it to El Chalten. It's just down the road like 20 kilometers. But the stars are out and you can kind of see the silhouette of Fitzroy with the moon lighting it up. So we're gonna stop here for the night and shoot some star photos and maybe some star time lapse. I don't know. So stay tuned for that, but I'm calling this an episode right now, and I'll see you guys on tomorrow's episode. And sorry, it's been kind of like a drive day or a drive couple days, but we'll get back to the adventure tomorrow, I promise. I'll see you guys there. Peace.